Hello everybody, and in this video I'll tell you about 10 things which I hate in France. So I've been staying in France already for 2 months, a little bit more, and I noticed some things which I really dislike, and in this video I'll share it with you, so the next time when you go in France you won't be surprised, or if you live in France maybe you will agree with me or disagree. So here are they. We'll start with the first thing now. So the first thing is people who work in TGV trains, RER, this is a specific name for the train here, or kind of metro in France. So the first day I came, I bought my Navigo pass. So this is a pass actually which allows you to travel in the area from Paris to Disneyland, all this area, for 70 euros. And I asked guy, it was already the end of the month, so I bought one pass for the 1 week and another one for the following month. So and they gave me all the passes, and there was the pass which was for 1 month for the same month. So it was, instead of April, it was for February. I went to them, I explained the situation, that it was the fault of the guy who gave it to me, who sold it to me like this, and he didn't accept this. He was like played stupid, or he thought that like it was my fault, that I just didn't explain it correctly. But at that time I spoke French. I explained it in English and in French to make sure that he understood everything. And then suddenly I just checked my ticket and I saw the dates which were incorrect. So I came to that guy, I explained all the situation, but he completely didn't accept anything. And for now I've been waiting already about 2 months. I come to the station almost every day to check out what's happened. So it's all really complicated. It takes so much time to solve such a small problem. I just told him the first time, just can you please redo it for me for the following month. It was so simple, but they can't do it. And it's passed already 2 months and I am still not reimbursed for that fucking ticket, for that pass for 1 month. And for now I'm still waiting. I don't know how it will go, but it's one thing, don't really mess up with the TGV, with all these train departments who are there, because if they do the mistake they won't accept it, or you will be literally fucked. The second thing, Wi-Fi box. I live on the residence, we have Wi-Fi here, but this is pretty shitty. And I bought the Wi-Fi box from the company Orange, which was pretty good at first. It was quite expensive, I paid more than like around 40 euros I guess. And what's happened? Basically the company, which is a private company, it's not the governmental thing, which should work properly, which should work quite fast. They have to solve the problems of the clients. So I bought this Wi-Fi box, everything was okay, but when I came here it didn't work. I was like, why? Like, it worked there, I signed the contract, everything was good, I put the login, I put everything, and it did work. The next day I came to them, I explained everything, they said that it should work. Okay, I came back, I did all this stuff and it didn't work. So I brought this fucking box to the company, to the Orange company, and I explained that it didn't work, they checked it didn't work. So the problem was actually not with the box, but with my socket, with my cables connections here, which doesn't work properly. It was so long. I spent literally 1 month to set up my Wi-Fi in my home, in my residence. Which is, I don't know guys, like really, how do people work there? If it's a company like Orange, it's like the most famous company I guess in France, and they can't really manage to set up my Wi-Fi box. At the same time I pay a lot of money to them, so it just pissed me off really. Like, I was completely annoyed. I was really waiting for my Wi-Fi because I couldn't really like live without internet right now, and it was so inconvenient and I had to wait really a long time. The third thing which I dislike about France is also all these kind of structures which are, I think they don't really work properly. I don't know why, just like this. So today it's happened really shitty situation about also this Navigo pass. So I bought another one, and today I came to the bus and you have to swipe all the time the card to check if you bought the pass or if everything is good, okay? So I swiped it as usual. When I was going out of the bus, there were the security guys who checked the passes. I like gave it to him to check because yes, it's valid, so why not? Like, it's not a problem with that. And they checked it and they found that I swiped it inappropriate way, so it didn't work. It didn't really scan my card. It means that it's not valid, and I just like came for free. I used the bus for free and like I didn't pay for this. So I explained all the situation, like, guys, come on, like, this is a valid card. I just bought it like, I don't know, for this month, and it's valid. You can check it in the bus, just go right now and check it. And for this they told me just think that, oh, you know, like, it's just in a really poor language, in a really poor English language, that it's not good. Just the one phrase, just it's like, it's not good, no, you can't do it. But what? Like, I bought this card, it's valid. Just, guys, just why you can't just check it right now? So they asked me to pay 34 euros more, just because it's kind of fun, just because I used this card and it didn't swipe properly. It's just pissed me off also. I was like, today it's just like I was so stressed. The next thing, the fourth thing which I dislike, which I hate, so just all these adjectives, all these verbs I can use right now, is the weather. So the weather here, it's so weird. Yesterday, literally, it's already, what is it? It's already, it was 26th of April. And it was snow. It was literally snow in France. The fifth thing, which I hate in France, in particular, maybe in Paris, and in particular in the metro, when it's a rush hour and there's just so many people, you're like standing like this, like you can just, like, I don't know, they can just touch you all around, the people here, and you're like standing like this, and you just, you know, you can't really move. Even there is, if it's your stop, you can't really go out because there are people. You just need to like kind of swim in them. You just need to climb on them to get to the entrance, to get to the exit, you know. The sixth thing, which I dislike it really, cause when you go out just in the bars, if you go out here, you need to have really a lot of money. Because when you can go in the simple pub, the simple club, and the price is gonna be for one cocktail like 8-9 euros, which is fucking expensive. How come you can? What salary you need to get to go out like this? Because it's just only for one drink, and then if you want to drink more, you can't really, because you already paid like 9 euros for one drink, for one glass like this. What is that, guys? For the beer it costs like 7 euros. The seventh thing, which is people don't speak English. I come to, for example, today to those guys who caught me when I was going out from the bus. None of them, like only one of them spoke English, none of the others didn't speak English. If you go in the shop, if you go in the bar, if you go like, I don't know, in any places, people literally like there's such a small percent of people who speak English, and for the foreigners I guess it's really hard because I speak French, je peux parler français, j'améliore, mais j'ai appris déjà beaucoup de mots ici, je peux parler français, mais if you don't speak French, it is really hard. I guess if you just come here like this, to live here without French, it's possible, but it's really hard, especially when you got some problems and people don't want to speak in English with you, or they just don't know it, or they just don't want to. It's also the thing which is I don't understand this, but yeah. The eighth thing which I would compare to Switzerland, because here, for example, if you got the timetable for the buses, or if you've got the timetable for the trains for the RR, it's the kind of train here, it's not fixed. It could be one day like on the timetable, like the proper one, and another day it could be something different. They're just quite spontaneous about it. The train can like be it can be late because they can find something like suspicious bag or something like this, so they can just cross some lines. They can put the trains on the delays, and the bus, for example, here, if you go on the work, it can just not come because I don't know, just because maybe the driver doesn't work to work today, or he's like chilling around. I don't know. Oh, the ninth thing which I found really weird was just kind of surprise for me. It was in France, in Paris. When I came to Paris, and there are some places for the tourists. So basically, for example, one place which I visited as well as a tourist was the church. It's the north of Paris. I don't remember the name of it, but there are like pretty huge stairs, like pretty long stairs like this, and there are a lot of tourists. And the thing is that there are also some guys, they just stay at the kind of the entrance of the stairs, and I don't know why, maybe it's a coincidence, but they are also black. Not also, but I mean the guys who are today, they're also black, and there are also the guys who just stay like this, and basically what do? They rub the tourists. So how it works, they just stay like this in a kind of group, and they can come to you, like put the kind of bracelet, the rope here like this, and like they will explain you something. And meanwhile, during this time, while somebody explains you about this trick, all other guys will just literally steal all your clothes, all your stuff, all your like phone, wallet, whatever. So the thing is that I don't really understand, where is the police? If it's a Paris, if the people know that those ones, they just stay there for steal some things from the tourists, why don't they put the police there? Why don't they just do it? It was so surprising for me. So, like, I was so surprised about that. I literally didn't understand why. If you know about that, if everybody knows about that, why you can't really stop it? Just do it like this. And the last thing, which was also not really appealing, let's say, the guys who beg, the beggars, the homeless guys, and also the guys who sell some stuff like small Eiffel towers, or like lighting stuff like this, just small lamps, lights like this on the streets. There are a lot of them, really. In every touristic place, if there are a lot of tourists, if there are a lot of people, from Disneyland to Paris to Eiffel Tower, Arc of Triumph, all these places, there are a lot of them. And that's it. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like the videos like this, give me thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I've got some vlogs on the Paris from the France and some other cool videos. Maybe I'll do some more talkative videos like this to show you, to tell you some interesting information, guys. So if you appreciate the videos like this, or if you've got some comments, if you disagree about something or you agree with me, put all in the comments below. I'll read some of them, I answer. So this was my opinion. I've been staying here already for 2 months, so this is kind of impression from France right now. There are obviously a lot of good things as well, which I didn't mention because this video was really to express, to tell you guys what you really hate about that, all this stuff which happened. Thank you one more time, and have a good day, and see you soon.